Welcome everybody back to a Galaxy Wars tournament video. Today it's going to be me versus nomnom 4200, and I went into this match with a very different attitude than I went into the match against Storm. Storm's air grenades are very scary, but his scattergun and his electro blast and just the rest of his play, his lasers, all that, aren't too dangerous if you know what you're doing. However, nomnom's kind of a legend, and so I went into this game very, very afraid of just dying. And let's see what happens. Round 1, I'm going Knight against his Brawler / Bounty Hunter. Being careful of air nades here, as always. As long as he's got a grenade, I'm being careful of air nades. We got one hit in. You gonna retreat or come back out? Looks like half and half. He's making sure to still shoot at me, but not get tagged. I hit him. I don't know if it's in time to keep the hit. We dodged the grenade there. Alright, and by now he should be fully healed. Generally speaking, in 1v1 matches, the more aggressive player controls the flow of the match. That's why I'm pushing him backwards. If I'm the one pushing him back, if I get a couple hits in, I can move in for the kill. If he gets a couple hits in, since I'm the one pushing him back, I can back off. Dodge the air nade there, got a hit in. Try and get a second one here before I dash in. Lucky we didn't die there, I'm gonna be honest. I also missed both my sword hits, which is quite tragic. But you know, he missed his scattergun shot, so we'll call it even and move on. This is a bad spot for me. I really don't like this. He can throw grenades down in here at an angle. He can jump down and scattergun if I try to go out. I should probably back off here, and he gains the initiative. He gets to push me back now. I try to gain it back by just guarding this hallway. Probably going to try and push him out of here. One hit. Unfortunately, because of the point captured, I can't see here. Usually whenever that happens, I just kind of defend. Taking a couple hits. I think he's taken 2 hits without healing. But I think he's on 1 hit right here, so I pursued. And I can tell that I am correct. Luckily, I didn't die there. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember this. I would love to say that was intentional. I really would. Completely unintentional. I got him on the reflect. Very lucky. Very lucky. All right. Round 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Starting off with aggressive from both players. Lasers, swords. I take 2 hits. He takes none. He threw a grenade. I dodged. I'm just going to go into the hallway. Probably heal. Potentially just keep him on his toes. If we just passively heal, he's going to rush in. And I'm scared of that. So we got to keep throwing our swords and stay on our toes. Be aware. Be ready to run. Be ready to attack. I think he's on 1 hit right now. He's coming in. He's on 0 hits. I'm pretty sure I saw 100. Yep. I take 2 hits. I haven't hit him at all, so I'm backing out here. He's close. I gotta watch out for the nade to cut me off from the door. Yep. I dash in. Alright, I just need to get a hit in here to throw the initiative around a bit. Keep missing my sword throws. There's 1. Okay, perfect. Now he gets to back off a bit. I get to push. That sword throw let me get to control the tide of the match again. I get to keep pushing him back. That was a miss, unfortunately. I try to get him back on the reflect. He jumps down. I know he doesn't have grenade here, so I'm not worried. I jump out. He decides to come out. I'll probably pin him between the doors and get him. I keep trying to pull it around the corner and hit him, but he's smart. I dodge the grenade. He runs around the corner. He's got 1 hit on me. I've got 0 on him. Alright, 1 and 1. This is an adequate amount of health to be a little bit more aggressive. 2 hits. Try to tag him there. Unfortunately, miss. I don't have... I gotta pursue. I can't be cautious here. He threw his grenade already, so I've got no excuses. He's full healed now, though. So I know he's going to turn around and fight, and I try to bait him with running around the corner and hit him with the sword. It does not work. He throws a grenade. I dash past him, mostly because he's not expecting it, and I didn't really want to try and predict the bounce of the grenade. It could have bounced back in the hallway, could have gone out of the hallway. I could have died there. I think I have 2 hits on him here, so I push him back. He does have a grenade. Gotta be careful, I think. Alright, we tried to hit him with some reflex here. Didn't work. He bounced grenades. Pretty easy sidestep, honestly. But then he hits me with quite a lot of lasers. More than I expected, I'm gonna be honest. He is not only very accurate and very good at the game, but he's aggressive too. Like, if I start running away, he will run and close the gaps. And that's dangerous. As you can see there, it almost got him a win. I used dash to both dodge the grenade and try to get some sort of offensive going, but unfortunately I missed my sword throws. But on the plus side, he doesn't have grenade and I don't have dash. My dash comes back faster. I'm willing to engage here. One hit. Try to tag. I knew his Electro Blast was coming, so I didn't rush in more. Sword throw is a miss, however. We reset here. He doesn't have grenade. I get dash back shortly. He's coming in.
60 seconds.
One hit. I missed the sword throw there twice. Oh, that grenade almost got me. Alright, he should be on full health here. Full health, no grenade. I can rush in. Especially because he's not guarding the corner there. Miss with a sword throw. And here you can tell that there's only 40 seconds left in the match. So I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive to finish it. One hit.
30 seconds left. Stop them from moving that.
Like with that play. Fortunately, it was a major miss. And I'm just wounded instead. What I should do here, and I considered, is just hiding and healing and waiting and resetting. That's probably smart, especially considering my health. But I have hit him once with the sword. I figure I might as well use my dash in the last 10 seconds and try to get some kind of action going on there. But it looks like nothing's going to happen here. Yep. He might have been able to snag me with scattergun there. I was unnecessarily risky. But round 2 ended with no points. We're going to have to replay on the next round. So here we go. Round 2 starting again. And the fact that neither of us could kill each other just shows how good both of us are and how good Dash is, to be completely honest with you. He had several very strong advantages there health-wise. Miss. He's playing out in the open. I know if I can cut him off from the door and get some hits in, he's just toast with Dash. So I try to do that. You can see he moves for the door, but I cut him off with the sword throw. I tag him here with the laser. Put some pressure on, sword throw. I get a hit, which is very bad for him. I know I've got time before he heals. And here, yeah, he's toast. Unfortunately, just out in the open, gets 2 sword hits on him. There's nothing he can do. He could try to scattergun me, but I was very patient. And if he tries to wait for a scattergun, I can keep throwing the sword at him from a distance. Kind of checkmated there, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't sure if he had his grenade back either, but here we go. Round 3 right now. We're 2-0 for me. And I liked playing out in the open last time, so I'm going to try and do it again, I think. As long as I can dodge air nades, it should be fine. 2 hits. I see he's waiting to dodge left and right, but just kind of standing in place, so I just throw right at him and get a hit. Probably going to throw a grenade here. Yep. I dodge. I think he's running back. He should be on full health here. Alright, 1 hit. I'm definitely not dashing through that door. 100% no, he'd kill me. And if he didn't kill me, he'd get me very, very low and then kill me. I thought he was going to jump off there, and I was a little bit worried. Threw a grenade, we dodged. Just try and hit him with that reflect. He decides to go around. I continue to be aggressive, keep the initiative in my favor. That was a good hit. It didn't do a lot of damage, but I don't often have time to look at my health, so I hear like 3 or 4 of those scattergun pellets hit me, and I back up. I get worried. Alright, it looks like we're getting in a little bit of a brawl here. That mid-range scattergun shot was absolutely nuts. It took me from full down to 3. And we weren't even particularly close to each other. I had no choice but to back off here. Fortunately, he does not tag me. 2 hits. And a tag. I don't have dash for 8 seconds, so he'll heal before then. And he manages to get out of this one, which was quite sad. Alright, I'm watching for grenade here because I figure he'll probably throw from the bunker.
In the name of
Oh, but now I can't watch very well because of point capped. So I just kind of block here. Wait for that to go away. He threw. I dodged. And it looks like we're engaging in another little brawl here. I don't have dash for another 9 seconds, but I do have a hit, and he doesn't have any hits in on me. So I'm willing to go. I push him back to the hallway. Comes out. And gets trapped in there. Still, though, he's alive. And, in case you didn't see that, he peeked around the corner. I was far away. I did not rush around the corner, and he still almost killed me. Got me down to half a heart before my reflect killed him from around the corner. If my reflect hadn't killed him, he probably would have been able to scattergun me again and kill me, despite him being on, like, probably 20 HP. Right here, we're just engaging in another brawl. I gotta say, fighting Nomnom was very, very fun. There was a lot of these moments where we were just dancing around each other close by, making sure not to get within range of scattergun. I figured he'd be throwing a grenade there, so I dashed in on him, and he was, in fact, holding a grenade in his hand. So I got 2 free hits in without him even having scattergun out. Sometimes you gotta keep track of what your opponent would want to be doing, so I knew he'd want to throw a grenade, so he'd be holding it in his hand. Trying to calculate angles and stuff. That being said, he still does heal here, and he hits me quite a bit with his laser as I try to dash in. I'm lucky that grenade didn't kill me. And right around here, I'm good to defend. I should have time to heal. Yep. Another intense match here. I try to guard the corner. He gets a good hit in. I try to get a sword throw in before I dash out, but unfortunately it doesn't work. I have to dodge grenade. I heard it bounce on the floor, so I knew it wasn't an air nade. I wasn't particularly worried. And here I just try to heal while keeping the pressure on him. If I just let him keep chasing me, it's not going to be good for me. We got one hit in. I have to make sure he plays carefully too. If he knows that he doesn't have to play careful and he just rushes in on me, it's bad. We've got 2 hits on him here. He's used Electro Blast and Grenade. If I can finish it, I'll be in very good shape. Right now it's 3-0. I definitely want to go at least 4-1. But 5-0 would be ideal. But, you know, he's insane, so. Alright, here I'm low. I use dash to scare him a bit, but I'm also not going to commit to anything until I'm fully healed, which is now. I give him the bunker. It's fine with me. He can throw air nades from it, but I can try to hit him with the reflect. Alright, here. Throws nade. I dodge. Now he's got no special. Playing out in the open again. We're going to try to do the same thing as last time. Cut him off from the door. 1 hit. I dash around to cut him off from the door. 2 hits. No tags. I tried to get him with the reflect on that second hit too, but it just didn't work. Dodge a grenade. Now I'm low and he's full health, I would imagine. I just checked. He was full health. Yep. And I threw the sword at him once to make him not full health as I dashed to the safety of the corridor. We both full heal here before we re-engage. He's got a grenade. I dodge. 1 hit. Miss. A dash. 2 hits. 3 hits. Alright. And that brawl goes in my favor. Fortunately, his scattergun's missed. Good fight. Good fight. Very fun fights. He's an insane scattergun player. Like, his scattergun is so accurate. Alright, my last match I decided to do Trooper, and now I feel like I have to explain this just a bit. I think that Trooper on the offensive against Bounty Hunter. So, for example, I get him low and then I chase him is very, very strong. I think when it's weak, or when the Trooper's wounded against a Bounty Hunter, it's bad, but it's not too bad because you've got blind and stuff to stop them from sprinting. So Trooper's pretty dang good against Bounty Hunter. Even though Knight was working, it was very tense, and I wanted to try and throw Nomnom off his rhythm by switching it up on the last match. Unfortunately, he's got most of the initiative in this match. You can see he's been pushing me back. I try to gain it back here. I don't have flashbang yet. I'm going to deploy turret here. Just try and pin him. We blind him. Hit him with the rocket. He's probably 74, right? So we know he's pretty low. About half health. That grenade does nothing. He backs away too far for scattergun. We tag him twice. He's very low here. I would guess he's on 30-40 HP. I tried to air flashbang him, which does not work, unfortunately, and he full heals. I'm going to reload my weapons here and let him come back out. I got to be careful of air nades and getting cut off from the door. I should win most of these long fights because I've got just more firepower, as long as I dodge grenades. Dodge the grenade. Winning this fight. I deploy a turret over there and then try to push him out. Hopefully the turret gets a tag in. Does not. Super sad. Turrets never work for me. They always just murder me and don't help. Nah, but he did very well to go at the right time and shoot the turret down. That grenade was a little scary. I got stuck here. I'm so lucky that scattergun shot did not kill me and the blind got off. Otherwise, I'd be dead here. But fortunately, that does not happen. And I get to keep pushing him back. Alright, I'm low here. I do have a turret. He kills the turret with a grenade. Honestly, don't blame him. I would do the same thing. Alright, I'm just going to full heal here. I know he doesn't have a grenade. Alright, I engage. Just going to reload. He's hitting me more, but I still have flashbang, and it does hit. We're both low here, but I think he's lower, and I do have turret still. The turret doesn't hit him at all. I try to tag him with a rocket as I heal, but no such luck. I miss my rockets. I know he throws his grenade, so right here it's a fair fight. I don't have any specials, though. I gotta be careful. He tries to cut me off from the door and is successful. Well played, nomnom. Once again, you're just an insane player. Your scattergun is way too accurate. If I went bounty hunter against you, I'm gonna be honest, I might only be able to kill you with grenade. Like, it would be very, very tough to do anything else. Well played, and thank you everybody for watching. See you all in the next video. Bye-bye.